Another fresh new face of comedy. And my grandfather, Joe Larkin.
That was a joke, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't do his grandmother. I tried, but she wasn't moving. I think she was dead, actually. At my age, you know, necrophilia is not such a bad option. They can't talk about you. Tell everybody what a bad lover you are. You know, nothing much is working down here anymore. You know what this is like. I'm not talking about that. I got all these plumbing problems. I get up in the morning, I can't pee. It takes me like 15 minutes to get going. And I've been constipated forever. I told my doctor about it. He gives me this prescription. He says, here, take one of these pills, call me in the morning and let me know how everything came out. Yeah, he thinks he's a comedian too. Anyway, I'm an old hippie from way back in the 1960s. Right? Yeah, I figure if one pill's good, three's gotta be bad. You could probably write the rest of this joke yourself. Anyway, 6 o'clock the next morning, I peed like you wouldn't believe it. The floodgates opened. And at 7 o'clock, I had a huge bowel movement. I've been waiting for it for a long time. And then at 8 o'clock, I woke up. I called my doctor and said, you prick, you owe me meds. He argued with me for the longest time, and then he says, yeah, I can't be on the phone with you with this nonsense. He said, I got patients to see. My time is valuable. I said, well, my time is valuable too. I mean, I got important stuff to do. I got to go take a shower, and then I got to get my wife to clean up all this shit over here. Anyway, he hung up on me, and I got so pissed off at him. I went to my bedside stand, and I got out my gun. I figured I'd get on there and talk some sense into the guy, right? I keep the gun there by my bed to ward off the rapists. Why? Could happen, right? My wife tried it a couple times. Now she sleeps out in the shed. She came in the other night, she goes, you know, it's cold out there in the shed. Can I have a space heater or something? I said, what are you kidding me? You could roll over in the middle of the night and burn my freaking shed down. And it's not even paid for yet. Where would I keep my tools? Anyway, I love my wife. I make jokes about her all the time. But she's real supportive of me with this comedy thing. Any of you remember Carol Burnett? Yeah, Carol Burnett, she had her TV show, and she used to tug on her ear like this to let her family know that she was thinking about them, right? My wife said to me the other night, she goes, why don't you have some little endearment that you do for me when you're up on the stage so that I know that you're thinking about me and that you love me? Come on. She doesn't really talk like that. Her voice is really annoying. Anyway, so I thought about it for the longest time. You know, what can I do? What can I do? You know, my wife is Portuguese. And so I thought about it. I finally came up with something. So here's a shout out to my lovely Portuguese wife. That's Portuguese for. And she gave me that when I told her she had to sleep out in the shed. Anyway, back to the story about the doctor. Remember, I was on the way down there? Yeah. So I get down there. He talked me out of the gun. Gave me a free rectal exam is what he did. Now he thinks we should be friends, right? He's been following me around forever, you know. Every time I turn around, there he is going, I wish I could quit you. You know that movie? Hey, there's one guy who said yes. One guy in the whole room saw that movie. Everybody else going, no, I didn't see that movie. I ain't a gay cowboy. Anyway, so I hope that you'll all remember my name after tonight. My name is Joe Larkin. Remember it. The next time you see it, it's going to be right up there at the top of the obituary page. Thank you very much.
Joe Larkin. And that's not true. It'll say Larkin Joe something. So, all right.